All right, Vergil Ortiz beats Madrimov by unanimous decision. I disagree with a lot of stuff about this fight. I disagree with a lot of things about boxing, where we in the point in boxing where if you're the aggressor, you meant to win the fight. Madrimov in the first half of that fight, he was easily outboxing Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz started to hit him in the second round of that fight. Now, I didn't score, but Vergil Ortiz started to score in the second half of that fight. But for the majority, in the beginning of that fight, first 6th round, Madrimov was easily outboxing him, but we just scoring for ineffective aggression. Now, I'm not saying that Vergil Ortiz didn't deserve to win, but we scoring for ineffective aggression. We scoring because a guy punched harder. And if we look at that fight, Vergil Ortiz's face was more fucked up than Madrimov's face. Madrimov was outboxing Vergil, outpointing Vergil, but since his punches didn't seem to have harder impact, we scoring because Vergil Ortiz hit the arm harder. You know what I'm saying? We scoring because Vergil Ortiz swung harder and missed harder. We scoring against guys like Madrimov who do the definition of boxing. It doesn't change. Boxing is the sweet science. It's hit and don't get hit. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, they can say, well, Vergil punches were sharp. Who was landing? Who was controlling the ring generalship in the first half of that fight? It was Madrimov. He was making a miss. He was piecing up Vergil Ortiz. He was countering Vergil, turning Vergil. Vergil was not mounting any offense. Vergil would have him cornered and be confused. Wouldn't pump the jab. Had he pumped the jab sooner, he probably would have stopped Madrimov. But all I'm saying is, just I didn't score to the naked eye. I feel like at best it was a draw. Because some of them later rounds, I feel like Madrimov easily won the first half of that fight. And you can pick about 2 or 3 rounds that he run after the 6th round that he pieced up Vergil. But we just scoring the fight based off of who provided more entertainment value. Over the years, you heard so many different ways to outsource to resource a fight, to rebuff a fight. Well, who would you rather be? Would you rather be? That's how you score around based on hit and don't get hit. That's how you score around. Hold on real quick. Hit and don't get hit. That's how you score around. Hit and don't get hit. That's how you score it. Hit and don't get hit. That's it. It's nothing more simple than that. And Madrimov was the one that hit and didn't get hit. The Vergil Ortiz, mount, and he was aggressive. He provided, but it's enough of that shit in boxing. We scoring the fight just because who provided the entertainment or who was the aggressor. Enough of that shit, man. And like I said, I'm not saying that Vergil ain't do enough towards the end, but can you find him a 10-8 round? No. No, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. The essence of scoring about you is not rebuffing it. It's not analytic. It's who hit and who didn't get hit. Who hit and didn't get hit. That's simple as that. Ring generalship is also making people miss, controlling the ring generalship of the fight. And like I said, who do you believe? When they boxed, Vergil Ortiz got easily outboxed. But when they banged, the gap wasn't as wide as when Madrimov bang. I just thought, man, it was total horse shit. How they would just make 117, 19 or 117, 1 bullshit. Bull. 115, 113, I can see that. But enough of this. We're scoring. We're gonna score for the guy who was more aggressive, or we're gonna score for the guy who was more entertaining. Get out of here with that sucker shit. Hit and don't get hit is how you score a fight. Only other things you worried about is knockdowns, point deductions, stuff of that nature. If you're talking about damage, Madrimov seemed like he caused more damage than Vergil Ortiz did. If we just talking about damage, because if Vergil was punching like that and he was, providing all these great punches for 12 rounds, why didn't he drop the motherfucker? Why didn't he stop him? Why didn't he stop and drop him? And the only reason why Madrimov tired out, and he do have a questionable gas tank. Be quiet. He do have a questionable gas tank. The only reason why he started to tire out was because he moved early. But you know what? People say, "Oh, he moving, so he don't deserve to win the round." Like, what are you talking about? This is boxing. Hit and don't get hit. And my stance been consistent across the board. Canelo Triple G won. Guess what? Canelo hit and didn't get hit. He was cross. I scored it for Canelo. It's not who coming forward and who making a fight, and now if nothing else is going on and the guy that's boxing is missing and all that, and the guy that's coming forward, okay, then give him a round because ain't nothing coming on. He pressing to make the fight. But this whole rebuffing or what you call it, refurbing of what scoring is and what boxing is, no. Then change the name of the sport from boxing to banging or something else, some other adjective. Change it. Change it. That dude, Vergil Ortiz, was getting outboxed. He was even, and at times Madrimov was out banging. I thought it was disgusting, bro. That last fight he had, he lost to Sergey Bokachuk. They keep robbing for this motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna say they robbed Madrimov. Maybe he lost. I say he lost by 2 if he lost. But if we keeping it a bean dog, man, come on, man. Y'all scarring it because a motherfucker coming forward and he being aggressive, ineffective aggression. Whoever's more effective, and Madrimov was more effective. Only reason Madrimov got tired, he moved too much in the beginning. That's it. Had he been on that shit, and been able to move like that for 12 rounds, man, easily would have beat Vergil Ortiz. Vergil ain't shit. That nigga's trash. That motherfucker, to me, he got swept. That first half of that fight, that damn near was close to a sweep. Then when Madrimov started to slow down and started to be a little bit stationary, he started to catch up a bit. He started to catch up a lot. But even down the stretch and some outside the 12, some of them 10th, 11th rounds, 9, 10, some of the rounds Madrimov was piecing them up. Some of the rounds Madrimov was piecing that ass up and out banging him and out exchanging him. No, did he? Just keeping it funky. Just keeping it 100% funky. But Roberto Duran got to make boxing great again hat on. Just keeping it funky. It's enough where we rebuffing or refurbing or we trying to redefine boxing. Let's just change the sport. Change the name of the sport if that's the case. Let's just change the name of the sport. That's how I feel about it. Real spill. That's how I feel about it. But like I said, I have no issue with Vergil Ortiz winning that fight. I don't. But the fact is that we're no longer going to give guys who stick and move and who box, who is defined is the direct definition of boxing, and we're not going to score for them because we want to see excitement, we want to see people bang, we want to see rock'em sock'em robots, or you making the fight boring. It's bull jive. It's complete bull jive in my opinion. With Vergil the heavier puncher, absolutely, but that alone make you a better fight just because you hit my arms heavier, just because you hit my elbows heavier. That motherfucker didn't start landing until about 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th round for real. Come on, I'm just being real. Just being real. So that's my opinion on the fight. I'm not mad at the winner. I'm not saying it's a robbery or nothing like that, but how they continue to score boxing, how they can continue to redefine what boxing is, what is sticking and moving, how they trying to redefine that is becoming disgusting. It's becoming disgusting. Just my opinion on it. Boxing is who hit and who didn't get hit the most. Who blended that combination of both the most. So that's my opinion on it, man. I thought it was a close fight. I had no problem with Vergil Ortiz winning, but not like he won by a wide margin because he came forward and missed and hit elbows and he was the aggressor. Like, God damn, man. you can't even be a boxer and get credit in the sport of boxers no more. If you can't punch, why even turn pro? Everybody looking for excitement. How about y'all take that lust or that thirst for excitement? How about y'all take that and put the pressure on Gervonta and guys like Canelo to fight the best? That's all I'm saying, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Join the Patreon, hit the link tree, find me on Instagram, X, Spotify, Amazon, Kick, Twitch. Join the Patreon. Peace.